In today's video, I'll be showing you my Sid Meier Civilization collection. I don't have the original Civilization or Sid Meier's Civilization because I gave that away to somebody back in I think 1997 or something. But I do have the manual for Sid Meier's Civnet, which is the game that came after Sid Meier Civilization, which was released in I think 1991 or something. 1990, I'm not really sure. This is Civnet. I don't have the original disc for it. This is very much like the original Civilization game every way, except you can play this on with the modem or something. You can play this against other people. I think I bought this game in 1990. Actually, it says 1995, so we did have the internet in 1995, so that's when I got this game, 1995. But it's very much like the original Civilization game. And then the game that came after that was Civilization 2. The only thing that I have for it is just a booklet. And this thing here. It's some kind of poster. Kind of like shows you the units and everything, the technology. On the bottom you have different types of units. And you have different types of resources in the middle part where I'm focusing there. And on the top you have the tech tree. And Civilization 2 came with a manual and this poster. For some reason I have two Civilization 2 books. Maybe one of my friends gave me a copy, didn't want it, so I have two as a result of this. That's the entire manual for that. Pretty thick manual. It's about 196 pages, 196. It's so thick you even have index in the back of it. Games back in those days came with very thick manuals, and this game was released in 96. Bought it at I think Best Buys or something. And I bought an add-on for this game. It was called Civ 2 Scenario. Back in 1996, I think this came out in 96. Not sure. Here's the box. Front of the box is very much like Civilization 2 because it's kind of like a mod for Civilization 2. They had other mods for like the Star Wars mod, which I downloaded back in the day. This is the manual. The manual is quite thin. It's not that many pages. 34 pages. And the game app I got after that was Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. I got it around 1999 or something. This is an instruction manual. No, it's just a startup guide. Shows you how to run the game. This is the manual for Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. It's a civilization type of game. If you're playing on another planet or something. These are all the key commands for it. Quite a thick manual. About 247 pages. The game I got after, and it came with a poster, as you can see here. That's for Alpha Centauri. Kind of like a Civilization 2 poster. And kind of like a different type of tech tree, and that's the poster. A lot of different types of technologies in this game. I never really got into this game. I didn't really like it that much. Not as much as I liked, I didn't like Civ 2 Call to Power or Civilization Call to Power, which is the game that came after Civilization Call to Power. Didn't think this was a good game. I don't have Civ 3 because I never bought it, but I did play it. I don't have anything on it because, like I said, I never bought the game. And I have Civilization 4 here, which I got in 2006. I think I played this on my Pentium 4 3 gigahertz computer, Prescott. It came with a number of CDs. Let's see how many CDs. Let me move this out of the way so I can show you. See disc 1. We have disc 2. Disc 3. We have a fourth disc. This is a video DVD. Whoops. I don't want to damage that. This is old. Sorry. That's the fourth disc. Put all this back. You only need the first disc to play the game. This is the manual for the game. It's not as thick as other ones. It's about 144 pages. This is the back of it. That's the front. The manual is actually on one of the discs in PDF format. It fits nicely in this jewel case. It came with this poster, as you can see here. Quite a bit smaller than what came before it. So this is a tech tree on the top. You have different types of resources on the right. And on the bottom, you have different types of. Well, that's technology as well. And what comes with the technology. The back of it. The back part has governments, technology, resources on the left side, right side, resources. You have military maneuvers and stuff, tactics, different types of promotions for military units. I don't see anything with military units there. No, government on the bottom part. Basically the poster for that. A lot smaller than the Civilization 1 or Civilization 2 posters, or even Civ 2 Call to Power, or Alpha Centauri. Fits nicely in this jewel case, just like that. It's in good shape. I didn't really kept it in good shape. And this isn't the last one that I bought. I did buy Civ 6 as well, but there's no disc for Civ 6, but this is Civilization 5. And this is the last one that came on a physical media. And this is a DVD. I think this was released in 2009. Check it out, this thing. This is just the map for it. This is the manual. Very thin. Here's the poster for it. Actually, this is a lot bigger than Civ 4's poster. You can see right here, quite a bit bigger. That's stuff like tech tree, different eras like ancient, classical, medieval, Renaissance, industrial, modern era, future era. Technologies. Social policies. You didn't have social policies in Civilization 3, 2, or 1. That's something that was added. And it's more emphasized in Civilization 6 and stuff like that. Yeah, culture and stuff like that. Which is more stuff that was added into the game. As you can see, this manual is very thin. It's less thin. It's only 7 pages, and the reason for that, like I said, is that the manual is in PDF format on the DVD. This is the back of the manual. I actually like this game. I thought it was good. Really did play this game a lot. Here's the DVD for it. Even though this game does come with a DVD, you really couldn't play the game on the computer without an internet connection. You had to use Steam to play this game. And it's the same with Civilization 6, which I got in, I think, 2016 or something. So as you can see, in this gradual evolution of Civilization games, that the further you go back, the more stuff you received with the game. You got a thicker manual for the game, which was pretty good, I think. Like this book, for example, shows you a lot. Kind of like has strategy guides on how to play the game. Has stuff like history, has a tutorial and everything, introduction, very detailed. How to play the game, basically, and other stuff, and added stuff into it. And that was kind of like, see that with games today. The games today don't have a lot of stuff that comes with it. All you have is, well, you don't really own the game. The game is on a platform like Steam, or if you're buying a UBI game, then it's in UBI's platform where you could buy the game digitally. You could purchase the game and then download it and play it on UBI's web interface, kind of like Steam's web interface, or the Steam program, or whatever we call that. You can just call that the Steam platform. But you can't play it solo like this game, like Civilization 4. You don't need to connect to a platform to play this game. You could just simply install the game on your computer and play it. And the same was true for Civilization 3, Civilization Call to Power, Civilization, we'll call it Civilization 1. Those you could play on a computer solo. So that's what's changed over the years, basically. This idea that you will own nothing and be happy is, I guess, coming into fruition. Because you really, I mean, when I bought the games back in the past, I am owning something. I got the game, which I could play on my computer. I got this box. I got a CD or a DVD or some floppy disks, which I own, and I still have the games in physical format and all the stuff that came with it, like this. You know, I have all the discs and everything. But these days, with the latest version of Civilization 6, I don't have anything. There's I didn't even get a box. As you can see, Civilization 5 didn't come with anything. Didn't come with very much compared to the other games. And I guess that's what they mean by you will own nothing and be happy. And the same with other types of software, like Microsoft Office. Like the earlier versions of Microsoft Office, you could buy it, and it's yours. You don't have to pay any type of subscription fee or interface with any type of platform to use it. So that's my 2 cents for today. And if you have any thoughts, you could leave it in the comment section below. And thanks for watching.